Do you know how much you make a mile? Or how many miles you get a week? Or anything like that? Let me ask you this. Do you think that's important to know that kind of fact? Well, let's talk about somebody who didn't really know that. Hello, and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, you're in the Northeast host. And on Twitter, there's a person who is complaining, as many people do, about their trucking job. They said that their check was only going to be, 800 and some dollars because they'd only gotten 1,465 miles. It said, but, and here's where it gets great, I found out that I make 60 cents a mile. Oh, that's awesome. Why are you finding that out later exactly? Why are you taking a job but you have no idea how much it pays or what you're making or anything else? Now, they were bemoaning the fact that they were not getting much money, and I understand that. They said, oh, we're going to take home 600 and something, and they said, they're new, and they didn't leave a $45,000 a year job to take a $45,000 a year trucking job. No, I understand that, and I agree with that. The problem is they're probably stuck at some garbage carrier that's sticking them in the Northeast and not giving them any miles. And the thing is, trucking companies can run the Northeast on these high rates, not give you any miles, still make all their bills, make plenty of money for themselves, and you don't get any money. I don't really recommend people run the Northeast on mileage pay. I don't like mileage pay anyways, but imagine in the Northeast if you got hourly plus overtime. Wouldn't that be a lot better than sitting in all that traffic, wasting all your hours, getting 60 cents a mile? So what? So you go 20 miles. Oh, congratulations. You made $12 an hour. Mileage in the Northeast, not worth it at all. And I find mileage to be, an old way to pay people because you're not getting paid for all this extra time that you put in. Now, I think if you go to a job, it doesn't matter what job it is, you should know exactly how you're going to get paid. It doesn't matter what industry. I mean, how do you go to a job? Oh, I just found out. How do you just find something out after you're there? Everything should be taken care of in advance. Know exactly what you're going to get paid. Make them explain it to you. And if you still don't understand, make them explain it to you again until you understand. It's your paycheck. You need to know exactly how you're being paid. I can't be mad at the person too much because they're probably, maybe it's their first check, and the company probably didn't explain it to them. They don't explain anything. Oh, you'll make a lot of money. Don't worry. Just go driving around. You're going to make all kinds of money. You're a truck driver. You'll be a millionaire by next Thursday. Okay, that's crazy. And, and this is the reason that these companies don't get people to stay. They didn't name the company, of course, because people never do. But I can only imagine which company it is. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on it. But either way, you're getting somebody to be gone all week for $800? No. You deserve to lose all your drivers. Every one of them. The other thing about this, immediately, as soon as you are not getting miles, if you're getting paid by the mile, you need to be on that phone immediately. All right, so you go, oh, it's Wednesday. I only have 700 miles for 2 days. It's Wednesday morning. Get on the phone. Hey, why aren't you running me? What are we doing? Why aren't we moving? There's freight all over the place. Don't let them tell you there isn't any freight. I need some miles. I need to get paid. I'm out here to work. Let them know that you're ready to work. You expect to work. You want to work, and you're going to make them money, and you expect to make money as well. And I'll tell you what, if by the end of the next week you haven't run, you still got another small check, be sure to let them know that, hey, by next Friday, if I don't have some miles, consider last Monday your 2-week notice, okay? Because there's all kinds of jobs, and you don't have to tolerate an $800 check over the road, especially when you're on them about it. Don't let them do this to you. Tell them, I will buy 10 burner phones and call you from every one of them, because dispatchers know your number, then they don't pick the phone up. Happens all the time. We would never do that. They do it all the time. Okay, they constantly do it. So go to Google Voice and get a different number and call them. See if they pick the phone up. Have one of your friends or family call them just to see if they answer the phone. I'm telling you. They do this all the time just to avoid talking to you. But don't let them sit you. Right, if you sit and don't get miles and don't ever tell them, they're going to let you sit because their truck makes them money. So they don't care. That's every company, right? They don't care about you. It's not a family. It's nothing like that. They don't come over for Christmas dinner. They don't care. All right, so be sure to be the one pushing for yourself, or you'll never really get any miles. So sit in the background while somebody else that calls every 10 minutes gets miles, because you're going to aggravate that person until you get miles or you leave. One or the other. Go up the chain, whatever you have to do. Do not tolerate 1,400 miles a week. Tell them to get you out of there. You need money, whatever it is, or you're out. Simple as that, all right? So that's how it goes with that. And we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.